I want you to know that your enemy will try to use your age against you. He will try to use your age against you. You're too old to be acting like this. You're too old to be saying that. You're too old to be wearing this. You're too old. You're not attractive anymore. You're too old to be doing this. You're too young to have this amount of wisdom. You're this, you that, you this, you that skirt. Let me tell you something. You are never, age doesn't matter when it comes to spiritual matters. I want to say that one more time. Age does not matter when it comes to spiritual matter. Age only matters when it comes to physical matters. But we're here on assignment, and we're not here on an assignment for no physical matter anyway. We're here on assignment for a spiritual matter. But I want you to understand that the enemy wants to try to use your age against you to make you feel like it's something wrong with you, because you're beginning to take territory back for the kingdom of heaven. Ain't nothing wrong with your age. Age doesn't exist in heaven. Age doesn't exist. We're infinite beings. We're eternal, which means that we don't die. We change forms. Please understand that. When it comes to the things of God, it doesn't matter about your age. When it comes to spiritual things, age just simply do not matter. When it comes to physical things, age matters. But when you're here on an assignment for the kingdom of heaven, it's only the spiritual things that we're concerned about anyway. You understand? So you're never too old to live out your dreams. You're never too old to expose the devil. You're never too old to feel real good about your life. You're never too young to learn about the things of God. You're never too young to develop a skill that can really pay you, so that by the time you're in your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, you're a multimillionaire. You're never too old to really change your life and change the lives of those around you. Age ain't nothing but a number. When it comes to spiritual matters, age don't matter. I just want to reach out and touch somebody that have been touched with, you're too old to be doing that. You're too young to be doing this. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do this. If God called you to it, go ahead on and do it. Because your age is nothing but, sometimes age can be a distraction. Sometimes age can be a distraction for you, because age is something that man has to have to get whatever it wants out of you. But spirit is something that God want to have to get something out of you into this whole atmosphere down here. So when it comes to matters, when it comes to God-like things, when it comes to you doing God-like things, when it comes to you doing God-like matters, the only thing that matters is spirit. What your spirit is connected to. What spirit is feeding you information to put out here into this whole atmosphere. What is the Spirit of the Lord leading you to do that they told you you either too young, too old, or what have you? If you ever be concerned about the opinions of man, you're doomed to fail. You have to reach out and touch what it is that God told you in spirit, because it's in spirit that God moves through flesh, through physical matters, honey. Matters will come and go. The person who said that could be here today and gone tomorrow. But one thing that is certain is that you are a spiritual being having a human experience, and the only thing that matters to God is spirit. He wants to grab a hold of yours so that he can make your life better. He wants to grab a hold of your environment so that he can level it up. He wants you to turn your light on so bright that it runs out every scallywag type of a demon that's in your life. He wants to equip you to battle so that when something happens in your life, you know where to pull help from. You don't pull it from that bottle. You don't pull it from superficial things. He understands that if you are divinely connected to him, then you can always pull it to him so that you can take more of him wherever you go. So if they're telling you, you too old to be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that, you look like this, you look like that, I want you to understand that the devil has to have somebody to try to get you up off of what God called you to do. The devil has to have his little minions and their little opinions that don't mean a thing. You have to stay consistently connected to a eternal God that is timeless. Why? Because you were not created for a timeline, but you were created for eternity. So what that means is age doesn't matter. Only spiritual things matter. And until the next video, guys, peace, because I believe in you. Bye now.